Hello, my lovely Aquarius. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot Readings. I am Fifi. Happy Friday, and thank you for your time. Let's jump straight in, Aquarius. Let's start with the Broken Mirror Oracle cards. Now, Aquarius, this will be a really great reading for the collective watching this if you are strictly in a no contact situation. So we are not with that person. We've gone our separate ways. Communication has completely ceased. And we have a very curious question that is looming over us. What happens next? Does anything happen next? Anything at all, or does nothing happen? Is this permanent? So let's see. Let's get straight into it, Aquarius. As I shuffle, though, in the description box, Aquarius, if you are not aware, we do have the official links to the Ultimate Love Tarot Guide that Gigi and I have created from scratch. It spans 227 pages where we just focus on mastering love in tarot, and especially if you, it's an instant, PDF downloadable guide. Once you get it, it is yours. It's yours for life. You're the owner, and it's a very comprehensive guide. And below that, there's also the official link to our signature online master tarot course. 100% online, 100% self-paced, no deadlines. And that's if you really want to become like a true master and really understand tarot, really well-rounded for different areas of your life. And of course, you get lifetime support from Gigi and myself. All right, here we go. We've got 3, we've got 2, and the last one. And since today is Friday, that means tomorrow, Saturday at 12 p.m, I'll have the personal pleasure of reading for you once more. I'll be doing a bonus weekend mini love reading. Bottom of the deck, what do we have? Oh, very 5 of Wands, isn't it? Fighting. There could be trust issues. Maybe it was always one-sided. Your person was always detached, pretty much not meeting you in the middle. Could be also some stubborn issues here as well. So, ooh, okay. Not seeing eye to eye. Now your person's feeling quite guilty about it. You could expect an apology. They're feeling very remorseful, very ashamed. So definitely not proud of how they comported themselves in this connection. So not necessarily was there fighting. There could have been just arguments, disagreements, for example. They're definitely not compromising. In the meantime, they could be snooping on you, doing a drive-by, stalking social media. They could even be getting a psychic or a tarot reading here about you, checking your social media, for example, if you're easily accessible online. What could have triggered all of this, of course, they might have been projecting their insecurities onto you. We have envy, the hater, spiteful, jealousy, and of course, for the minority of you, this could be the people around your person as well that just didn't want you in the picture, which is very immature. And now, well, they've got egg on their face. Again, feeling ashamed. Whatever they said or did, it backfired. Or they just got caught. Ooh. This person needs a serious attitude adjustment, I must admit. This person could also be unemployed, broke. Maybe they were fired, living beyond their means, spending money they don't have. Their hours could have also been cut here as well. They could have made some bad investments, but they still had this desire. We have self-pleasure, sexual thoughts, and intense feelings over you. Well, they better not return just because of that. But bonus message, we have contemplation. Yes or no? They're unsure. There's choices and decisions to be made. Should they actually get closer to you? Oh, they could be afraid here of your reaction, which is, in a way, it's actually good because that tells me they want to approach you from a place of respect now and integrity, loyalty. They're showing me the number 7. I'm not sure why. Could happen in perhaps 7 days. 7. Oh, what card came out? Oh, they want to meet with you. 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. They want it this time now. They want to be on the same page, see eye to eye, and meet up with you. For some of you, there could have been a third party, but you're definitely not one to entertain any third party. 3, 2, last one. And it's a shame that your person kind of acted this way because it felt like you were really compatible with them. But I just kind of feel like they threw hissy fits. Maybe they were easy to get offended, or they would disappear, block you, unblock you. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. The Moon, 2 of Swords. Yeah, definitely I feel like there could have been a third party. I feel like they were choosing either a family member or an ex, someone here very close to them with the Moon. There definitely could have been some secrets, some lies here. what lies beneath. Your intuition was on point. Pisces, Cancer energy. Almost feels like they didn't know whether to choose you or someone else, to keep you or something, or even someone else happy with that Two of Swords. We've got Libra energy. They can be any star sign. Yeah, we have the World. For some of you, this could have been a long distance connection. That won't be for everyone, but this will definitely affect you because we have Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy. It's the last card of the major arcana. It's about completion, accomplishments, coming full circle, ending this chapter. But I have a feeling your person wants to start a brand new chapter here. Like, you were pretty much, they were your world, but were you their world? No, I think there's definitely someone here. Interesting. All right, let's start. Okay. So the top of the deck is the King of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, this definitely could have been a relationship. Some of you were perhaps even married to this person. That won't be for everyone. Or we wanted to get married. We could see ourselves committing. And I do feel this person had issues, though, with committing to you. When they shouldn't have stepped up, they absolutely didn't. Five of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. No, sorry, that's Taurus energy, because I was looking at the King. Yeah, got a lot of earth sign here. Could be strong in your chart or theirs, but yeah, they probably lost a lot of money here. Like I said, they couldn't have actually, I mean, that's a worry mentality, lack mentality here. Money could have been lost or hemorrhaged or stolen. That also shows perhaps they were living beyond their means. It's actually known as the poverty card, if we want to be very savage here and salty, but yeah, their hours couldn't have been cut here. So loss of money, not paying their bills. But I'm also seeing that this person might have actually abandoned this connection. They stopped investing, they pulled out of it, and yeah, they may have even ghosted you or blocked you here. It's a bit of mind games here. Yeah, that led to the death. This situation, because it feels like more of a situationship now, is literally hanging by a thread. You're the one that can actually cut it. I feel like some of you already have Scorpio energy. It is a card again of our destiny, our timeline. I feel like they want rebirth. I think this person wants transformation, but I feel like what they've done is a lot of damage here. And we have you, Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. So even if you're divine masculine or divine feminine here, some of you could be separated or divorced, worst case even widowed here in your deeper past. I just feel like your love life hasn't been easy, but yet do you want to talk to this person? And the reason why I ask is because the Queen, the way she's actually sitting is towards the past. You got the sword pointing up of light, truth, and justice. So perhaps some of you actually want nothing also to do with this person. Usually the Queen of Swords is saying, I don't want to really focus on romance now. I don't want to focus on this person. So definitely take this as more of a heads up of what this person wants. They are slowly coming back around with the slowest moving Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This shows a passage of time. As you can see, the Knight hasn't even left the earth. You know, they still have 1 foot touching, you know, the grass, the ground there. So they actually do realize that to actually have a chance to talk to you and for you to be once this power couple, now you're kind of on your own, they're on their own, they need to come back with something solid, something of value, something promising. So it doesn't have to be money, it's a promise that they will keep. It's through their actions. So yeah, I feel like it's been a while. When was the last time you spoke to this person? It feels like it's been a while. The damage has been done. You have definitely not forgotten what they have done. I feel like they may have promised you a lot, and then when it was time to fulfill the promise, they just left. I feel like this person they made you feel lesser than, which is absolute BS, because you are not. You are outside looking in. There's high rejection here as well. This person just didn't fight for you, which is quite interesting, because I'm really feeling like you really got along with this person and we were compatible. So for them to kind of do a backflip is absolutely insane. Maybe some of you also didn't get any closure or an answer to this. Again, more mind games from this person. Do you want this person to... I mean, are you interested really in talking to this person? Because there's a lot of chaotic energy here, I must admit. And it's all not because of you, it's actually because of them. 3, 2, last one. All right, here we go. Bottom of the deck, yeah, the 8 of Cups. I think some of you have really tried to emotionally just disconnect. And if this person left you, oh, they're regretting it, because the fives are also about regret here. Pisces energy. Yeah, they're still deciding. And I feel like a lot of you are, like, they were deciding, did I make the right decision? Yes or no? Is this the right decision? Should I come back? I'm not sure. And I feel like for some of you, it's almost like, well, if they were to return, I'm not even sure if I even want to talk to them because of what they've done. Queen of Wands, they were, oh, wow. Yeah, Six of Swords, you moved on here. And a lot of you here with that Ten of Swords, that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, the mother of all endings, I should say, the ending to end all endings. A lot of you are really seeing this person that they just betrayed you. They backstabbed you. So, yeah, some of you have already mentally, emotionally even checked out. But upon their attempt to contact you, it's almost like we're still deciding. It's like, should I even acknowledge? Should I just reblock them? Yeah, you definitely need some time to think about this. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. This is the wise sage. You're casting light back into the situation. You're a lot more noble and wiser now, because now you can see if there's any snake in your path. You're not going to step on it. You've earned that staff. That means wisdom, experience. You're very humble. You're really looking within, and you know the power of that. It's better to be alone than in bad company. King of Pentacles, please. Yeah, it's the World again. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy. Doesn't matter if this is long distance connection or not, or if they're interstate. It actually doesn't matter. I feel like something has also ended in their life. I almost feel like maybe the financial struggles or career struggles is slowly wrapping up. It is coming to an end, so they can move forward to the Six of Pentacles. So there's more balance, but there may have been some endings in their life, some pretty big ones. Relationship ending, not talking to their family, moving away from friends. So something's happening, but in saying that, they feel a bit more liberated to ask you now, hey, do you want to start over again? The nerve, right? So Five of Pentacles is clarified by Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This is all about peace, balance, harmony here. That's what's desperately needed to salvage this connection now. They've turned it into a situationship. Being patient with you, asking for your forgiveness. I see their finances are finally balancing out again. Ooh. So we got some pretty big major arcanas here. This is going to happen sooner rather than later. The Death card is, yeah, look at that. It's clarified. We got the same Knight, the Knight of Pentacles. That's the slowest moving Knight. So that squirrel is moving a lot faster than this Knight. I guarantee that. So I think this has been a long time coming. I think it's been a long time since the last time you actually spoke to this person. And now it's like they want to approach you more realistic and more grounded. Wow. Yeah, this has been dragging on for a while. I can already see it. Let's talk about your thought process. Yeah, some of you are kind of mentally entertaining the thought of, can we work this out? And if we do, if we work on this, this is not going to happen overnight. You are absolutely no rush to get up from your throne right there. So there's something will be worked out. I love the sixes, but something's going to work out. There could be just a very harmonious, very mature, a healing, very cordial conversation here. Let's see with that Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I said this was very Five of Wands, and we've got it right here. This is why you're going to take your time with this person, because some of you are still very pissed off. Yeah. How can we unsee and unfeel everything that happened in the past? That cannot be erased. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a very long time, actually, for you to kind of not look at this person and feel a bit fiery about the injustice. I feel like there's some salty words you would love to say to this person. Let's get some more. Okay, things start picking up with the Knight of Wands. Three of Swords is there. Queen of Cups. Hanged Man. Ooh, yeah. You're still focusing here on self-love, on putting yourself first. Even before you take action, you're really kind of thinking, is this the right thing to do? We got that Three of Swords there. The Two of Wands, making a decision. I'm taking out bonus cards for the outcome. We've got the Chariots, Eight of Swords, the Death card. I feel like, you know what, I'm going to be really honest. I feel like this is going to be an on again, off again situation. And I feel it's not them, it's actually you doing this, because you are still not sure. You know, that Three of Swords, that cuts deep. Yeah, they may have definitely put you in a third party situation. Maybe you found out, yeah, you're the third party. That absolutely sucks. They may have chosen then something or someone else over you. This is, after all, very deep energy here of like sorrow, grief, and heartbreak here as well. That's why, look at that, you're holding back, and it's going to lead to this relationship fizzling out. I think you're going to find your success somewhere else. Definitely could be with someone that's a foreigner, or if you're traveling somewhere else. I don't feel it's with this person. Honestly, I kind of feel, again, they may prove to be quite impulsive, a bit still unreliable. It may be on again, off again. They're hot, they're cold. This is someone that's not really going to change. And so, Aquarius, I kind of feel here that you're probably going to dodge a bullet. And it's a shame. It is, because it is, but it isn't. You know, you're both highly still compatible. Maybe we can just end up being friends. But the thing is, there's been too much damage. You've seen a side to this person that I believe has turned you off. So what happens next from no talking? They're going to attempt to reach out. I almost feel like they're going to wave that stick at you. Are you going to take it? Like, you know, they're waving that flag. Are you going to say, it's okay, put it down, let's talk? I don't want this person to start re-teasing you all over again. So again, we've got that energy. I feel like some of you are just going to emotionally disconnect and say thank you, but no thank you next. So what happens next? Yeah, I kind of feel this is going to be short-lived. I feel like you are absolutely over this BS, and you want to start 2026 on a very clean, shiny, brand new slate with no strings attached and no baggage from the past. So I do commend you that, Aquarius. I just feel here that some of you, I don't know, there could even be another argument, another fight, and it's like, no more. You want peace in your life, and you're going to be very successful at it. I'm going to say something, though, as a side message. I do believe this person may be secretly envious of you and jealous of your success. People look at you, people want to be you, people are drawn to you. So that's for a very natural Aquarius thing. And I feel like this person, they may even give you the cold shoulder because of that. They're just projecting their insecurities here onto you. Whatever you touch pretty much turns to gold. If you want a business, a company, you can even go global, get a lot of attention, expand however you want to. And honestly, it's probably best to not have someone like that around you. So Aquarius, I'm going to see you tomorrow, 12 p.m. for your bonus weekend mini love reading. I thank you for your time. Power to you. Never ever change for anyone. And yeah, now we've got the big energies. Now we can see what's coming up. So have a great weekend. You absolutely deserve it, Aquarius. Bye.